Hey, what's up, y'all? Excuse me. Ooh. What's up? I'm on my lunch break. I'm about to head back to work. I'm at Wendy's. I saw not the weirdest thing. It was actually kind of funny to me. I saw this guy inside of Wendy's taking a picture of his burger. I'm sure he was probably about to post a picture like on social media somewhere. I don't know. I think it's weird when I see people take pictures of food like at McDonald's or Wendy's or something. I mean, I guess I take pictures of my drinks. If I go out and have a cocktail, I'll take a picture of my drink sometimes. So I guess people post pictures of what they want to post pictures of. I mean, I wouldn't think that somebody would get excited to post a picture of like a Wendy's burger. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I get excited over a goddamn vodka tonic. So I guess, okay. I guess, anyways. Did y'all hear about Evelyn? Evelyn, that bitch done lost her goddamn mind. Lost her goddamn mind. This is my thing, y'all. And one thing I said I was gonna stop doing is I was gonna try to stop jumping to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we just see something, we never know what really happened, and then we find out more information about what happened, and then it make you look at the story a little bit differently than the way that you were looking at it. But let me just say this. I'm sorry. Ain't no way you gonna turn this around, spin it. Girl, your publicist come out. Bitch, so her and OG, I guess, got into it the other day online. And she posted a picture of OG and a monkey. Do y'all hear what I just said? Do y'all hear what the fuck I just said? This bitch posted a picture of OG and a monkey, and then she deleted it. Like, I don't get it. Like, bitches like Evelyn, like, you ain't black, bitch. I don't care what nobody say. She black. She Afro-Latina. Girl, she ain't black. That bitch, she ain't black. And even if she was black, it just looks like some colorist type of shit when you got this light-skinned girl calling this dark-skinned girl a monkey. Like, if you really want to go ahead and be serious about it, bitch, your ex-husband, Chad Ochocinco, bitch, him and OG look like they could be brother and sister. Bitch, did Chad look like a monkey to you and you was hopping on his dick doing a full split? When he was knocking you upside your head? Girl, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not making fun of domestic violence. No, I'm not. But it's just weird to me how these same girls will treat the OGs like monkeys, but then your ex-husband, the niggas who you be bending over, and the niggas who be going upside your head, they look just like the OGs. OG and Chad look like they got the same mama and the same daddy. And I always kind of feel like, I know you shouldn't put what somebody else did on everybody else, but I think when people do stuff like this, like, how do your other friends feel? You see what I'm saying? So like Evelyn, what about your other friends who probably light-skinned, like the Phoebes and shit? How do they look at dark-skinned girls? Do they feel the same way? I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, Evelyn, you gonna get your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped. And it's like in 2019, y'all, like, I'm so over this whole didn't nobody know shit. Like, I get it. We all will fuck up and say the wrong thing sometimes. We all will mess up and do the wrong thing sometimes. But like, something as simple as like, when white people don't know you can't call black people niggas. How the fuck you don't know that, bitch? Or when people want to call us faggots. How the fuck you don't know you're not supposed to call us faggots? It's just simple stuff like that that people know, and then when they do it, and then they get backlash, everybody wants to start talking about they didn't know. Bitch, you knew damn well you didn't have no business posting a picture of a monkey comparing it to any black person, especially a dark-skinned woman. Or even if it was a dark-skinned man, it just looks crazy. And racist as fuck. And colorist as fuck. All the is, bitch. I don't know, Evelyn, like, girl, like, it was not until this season of Basketball Wives that I started to look at Evelyn differently. Like, I know Evelyn has thrown bottles and hopped on tables and all that shit, and we can call her ghetto and all that, and that's fine and dandy, but I really never, I just took it like, girl, that bitch is crazy. But just how she behaved this season, it's like, bitch, you done did this whole, oh, I'm changing, I'm working on myself. Bitch, you really haven't. You really the same bitch you was 3 seasons ago if you really want to go ahead and put it out there. I think the only person that really has probably truly changed is Tammy Roman. And I'll tell you why. As much as I'm pissed off that Tammy and Evelyn did not interact with each other this last season, her last season of Basketball Wives, at the end of the day, I think that Tammy knew for a fact that if I get around this bitch and this bitch say something to me, I'm gonna haul off and pop this hoe in the face and we're gonna be fighting. So therefore, I need to take myself out of this situation because I know what the outcome is gonna be and I'm not gonna deal with the hoe. You see what I'm saying? I look at that as change. If Evelyn, you come into a situation like Basketball Wives, bitch, you really acting the same way you did, like I said a couple of seasons ago. I don't get it. I don't get it. Evelyn, like, girl, you just looking real like, Bitch, y'all quick to walk around here and hop on a dark-skinned nigga's dick, but then want to call a black, then want to call OGs a monkey. Girl, what? Girl, what? And then want to delete it. Bitch, no, leave it up there. Bitch, you was brave enough to put it up there. Don't delete it, bitch. We done saw it. Well, I didn't see it, but other people did. That stuff is weird. That's weird to me. It's not even weird. It's just like, I'm not even gonna say disappointed because I don't know Evelyn to be disappointed in the bitch. But it's just like, damn, Evelyn, I really didn't think, I don't know why, I really didn't think that she would pull a stunt like this. But it's like, you just like the other motherfuckers. You wanna walk around here fucking niggas, claiming that you black, and then we see how you really are, bitch. A bitch true color's gonna always come out, baby. A bitch true color's gonna always come out. Anyways, fuck Evelyn Lozada. I hope OG beat her ass one day. Now I know y'all gonna say we too old to be fighting, but I don't know how to try. Girl, my mind changed on fighting every other day. 1 minute I say we too old to be fighting, the next minute I be like, I see why a bitch got slapped. Girl, you know Keisha slapped Tiffany the other day? Why? Oh, girl, that makes sense. I would have slapped that hoe too. Girl, you know Ashley? Yeah, girl, Ashley. Girl, why the fuck she knocked the hell out of Madison the other day? She did? What she do? Oh yeah, I would have knocked the fuck out of her ass too. You know, sometimes I understand why a bitch. I was starting to understand why a bitch gotta bring her hand back and slap the shit out of somebody. I get it now. Sometimes, I mean, it's best to try to walk away because, you know, they say that's the way we supposed to handle it after we get a certain age. But sometimes it's all right to knock a hoe upside her head. And that's just what it is, okay? Shit. Y'all heard about Wendy? Baby, Wendy said that if she get married again, I'm trying to hold my phone and drive, y'all. I don't want the phone to fall over. Wendy said if she get married again, well, she said she's getting married again. She is not a girlfriend, she is a wife. And but the thing is, she wants to have her own house, and she wants her husband to have his own house. She doesn't want to live together. And a lot of people will side-eyeing Wendy. And I guess I get it, whatever. But no, I don't get it. This is how I feel about this. And I have said this before. So some of the new people, this is how I feel about this type of situation. I don't know. Who is this? I don't know. I have been living by myself for a very long time. So I don't know how I would feel if I was to get in a relationship and I would have to share my space with someone else. I've said this before, like, shout out to all of y'all out there who live with y'all men, who live with y'all bitches, because I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all be staying in these apartments that be the same size as mine, two motherfuckers who get into it every other day, or get into it once a month, or what, or now you ain't even gotta get into it. Just get a motherfucker just getting on your nerves. And you gotta come home, and the only space you can go to is a bathroom or the goddamn bedroom. So I don't know how people do it. I remember Shonda Rhimes was talking about how she always wanted kids. It was something like how she wanted kids, but she just didn't want a man to be in her house. And I think that when people start to speak like that, some people don't get it, but I get it. Like, and I think what it comes down to also is we have these rules that are in place, and because somebody put these rules in place, that means that they're not meant to be broken, or that's the way it's supposed to go. You know, well, because you are man and wife, that means you're supposed to live together. Who said? Who said that? Who said that? Like Portia said when she was telling them goddamn lies. Who said that? Who said that? You supposed to live together when you husband and wife. Who said that? Who made that rule up? I think a lot of people, I saw a lot of comments online speaking about the situation from an angle of, that's how your man gonna cheat on you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. But how many of y'all don't live with y'all goddamn man, slept in the same goddamn bed, and he still turned out to be a fuck nigga? Okay? Girl. You could be sleeping with a man. Girl, you could live in a studio apartment with a nigga, and a nigga still will find a way to cheat on your black ass. So regardless if you living with him or not, at this point, does it really matter? I mean, shit, if somebody gonna cheat, somebody gonna cheat. Whether you in a goddamn 9,000 square foot house or a 600 square foot apartment. I just feel like people need to do what's best for them. I really, really do. Like this whole thing of, oh, this is how people are supposed to behave. This is how people should act in relationships. It's kind of like when people say, oh, well, now you're a wife. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. And it's like, it's not even realistic. Like, you met the bitch dressing like a hoe. Now all of a sudden, because you done wifed her up, she's supposed to start dressing like your goddamn grandmama. If you wanted a bitch to dress like your grandmama, you should have went and got a bitch that already dressed like your grandmama. If you wanted a nigga to act a certain way, you should have went and got the nigga who already act like that. Like, I just think that people try to force themselves into these boxes that people say, this is how it's supposed to be. Your relationship is supposed to be like this. The man is supposed to do this. The woman is supposed to do this. And if y'all don't do this, your relationship is gonna fail. Well, hell, from what I see, bitches getting divorces every day. Okay? I'm just saying. Do what's best for you. If you and your man want to live together in a studio apartment, bitch, live together in a studio apartment. If you feel like what's best for me in my relationship is if I have my own space, you have your own space, and that's how this relationship is going to work, then bitch, that's how your relationship is going to work. But to feel like you have to do this because that's the way that it's supposed to be, no, that's not the way it has to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be. If it was supposed to be that way, motherfuckers wouldn't be getting divorced. People wouldn't be cheating. People wouldn't be slicing. Bitches wouldn't be setting niggas' houses on fire and running over niggas with cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, whatever. Whatever. Do what the fuck you want to do. Moral of the story. Do what the fuck you want to do. Do what you want to do. And kind of bitch say shit about what you're doing in your relationship. At the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, girl, we can all talk shit about everybody, but when it come down to it, it really ain't nobody business but you and your man, or you and your bitch, or whoever you fucking with, or you and your man and your woman. You know, some of y'all in open relationships and don't want to say y'all in open relationships. Yes, sir. Baby, some of y'all are open relationships and don't want to admit it, baby. So whoever y'all in a relationship with, it really ain't nobody concerned. Now, bitch, you know, once we find out the tea, bitch, we gonna talk about like lovely Mimi and her man. It really wasn't nobody business what was going on. But when it hit the fan, bitch, like I told y'all, I'm not here to expose nobody. But bitch, when it hit the goddamn street, bitch, we gonna talk about it, okay? Because I don't give a fuck about none of them if you really want to know the truth. Them ain't my goddamn friends, okay? Them are not my friends. Lovely Mimi gonna say she don't want nobody talking about it. If you don't ask her about it, don't talk about it no more. Girl, well, I'm not none of your fans. I'm not your fan. I'm not one of your fans. I don't follow you, and even if I did, bitch, I'm still gonna talk about it. Girl, you ain't my home girl. You are not my sister. Anyways, what else? What about Kylie Jenner, girl? Kylie Jenner was talking about how, you know, some of the stuff she said, it made sense about just because you become a wife or a mother does not mean that, you know, for some reason people do have this idea of when you become a wife or a mother, that's pretty much all that you are. Like, you're a wife now. You're a mother now. Like, bitch, I'm so many other things. Like, oh, I'm not supposed to act this way. I'm not supposed to dress this way. That's how you met me, nigga. You ain't have no problem. You ain't have no problem when you saw me walking down the goddamn street with these cheeks hanging out. So you shouldn't have a problem with it now. Anyways, and she was just talking about how you can still have a hold on to your sexuality and you can still be sexy, and how her and her man still have an active sex life. I said, bitch, you 12. Who the fuck? Like, let me just say something. I agree with some of the stuff she was saying, but at the end of the day, Kylie Jenner, girl, you really can't give advice to nobody, bitch. You had a baby at 17. Just because bitch, you know how many bitches out there having babies at 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 19 and 20 and 21 and still fucking like rabbits? Now, bitch, it's one thing if you was 30, because, you know, when you hit 30, bitch, girl, y'all know, girl, sex too much now, girl. I be telling people, sex, bitch, girl, look. Who was this who said that? Somebody said, I think it was that girl. It was that girl named Miko. I love her. She's some motherfucking hood. Miko Grimes, whatever her name is. She was on a Breakfast Club or something, and she was basically saying that sex should not take no more than like 3 songs. I said, okay, bitch. Bitch, when you get old, you be like, bitch. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we not even old. We in our 30s, you know? Some people in their 40s, 50s and shit, you know. But girl, when you say, it's kind of like, bitch, I ain't got time to be doing all that. Girl, I remember back in the day, girl, I could have sex for 6 and 7 hours. Yes. Now it's like, girl, I'd rather just jack off. Because I ain't got time. This is too much. Girl, I got to, what? Then I'm going to lose my parking spot. Well, I gotta wait for you to come over. Trying to be asleep. You hear me? That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna take care of my own self. But like, Kylie, you acting like you 40 years old, just had a baby. Bitch, you literally are like 20 what? 21? Bitch, of course. Bitch, I don't know nobody who had a baby at 21 or 19 and sex drive just went away. I'm sure there's a few people out there. But most people who was fucking at 21 was still fucking at 21, okay? Okay? That's why they walking around here with 4 and 5 kids and that shit. Now, Kylie, come back to us when you hit about 35, 40, maybe even 30, bitch, and then tell us how your sex drive, what your sex drive is like. But at 21, it don't count. I'm sorry, it just don't count. It don't count to me. It don't. It does not count, y'all. I'm not saying everybody at 21 has a high sex drive, but for the most part, like, I just don't ever remember hearing my friends talk, the ones who were having sex, bitch, they was fucking, okay? Wasn't none of that, oh, child, I got a baby, I can't have, nah, bitch, I had my baby last month, bitch. The doctor told me I couldn't fuck for 6 weeks, bitch, I'm back at it now, okay? So, I don't know, Kylie, shut up, girl. Ooh. She had a lot of work done to her body, honey. Well, I never could get into Kylie. Some of y'all be like, Kylie so bad, Kylie so bad. Kylie like an old ass divorcee. Kylie look every bit of 37. Look like she got about 3 kids and divorced a rich husband. That's what Kylie give me. Kylie has always given me all of that ever since she got all that work done. So when y'all be like, Kylie is bad for a 37-year-old, but Kylie is not bad for a 21-year-old. Kylie look old as fuck, okay? And I don't care what nobody, and I have been saying that ever since she started getting that work done. Ever since, I've been consistent with that. I look at Kylie and I be like, okay, but girl, you 21, bitch. You look literally like Kim look younger than you, girl. On some real shit. All right, y'all, I gotta go, y'all, bye.